Good morning, world. See, I'm a California native. See? California native, boy. Remember that shit, man. Original. I'm going on my daily walk. Now that I'm getting my walks in daily, right? Just walking down this street. Happens to be the end of the street is where we used to all congregate, fight after school or at lunch or, Anyway, there's one dude, never forget, we all grew up together. Not to say that, everybody was solid or everybody knew how to chunk them or everybody, you know what I mean? One seed spoils the bunch, right? Now with all those excuses. Dude named Terry Spence. Woo. He threw some rocks at a car right there on Prospect, and so this dude named Terry Spence, we grew up together. Like I said, bad representative, but it's always the bad ones, right? Throw some rocks at a car right there on Prospect in Lawrence, right in front of the high school. We're going back to from lunch and shit. We had an off-campus lunch and whatnot. See right here, shit right here. That was the old Galactican, the old arcade, If you know type shit. Anyway, so he threw some rocks at this Chevelle. This dude hops out like, "Fuck you doing?" And he was like, "Hey man, I'm on probation. I can't get in no fights right here at school. So meet me behind Orchard Supply after school." And dude was just like, "All right, bet." So we went over there. We were hella deep. So there was a lot of us. We were all real young. We were 13 and 14-year-olds. You know what I mean? Well, there was a lot of us. There was probably fucking 20, 30 of us. I'm no exaggeration. And then the rest of the school just wanted to see a good fight. Everybody, the word got around right here behind Orchard Supply. That used to be the Orchard Supply. And woo, there was probably about 30 of us. There's probably about 50 or 60, if not more, students. Everybody was over here. We're all standing behind Terry's dumb ass. Even at that time, he was a dumb motherfucker, but he was one of ours, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, these fools pull up in their Chevelle right here. I'll never forget. We're all standing all over there. And so it was a Mexican dude, two Mexican dudes. They pull up right here. And we were hella deep right there. And then there was the whole school behind us. And just this whole cul-de-sac was just filled with kids. You know what I mean? And these fools hopped out of the car. And this one Filipino-looking dude or Islander cat comes out of the car with his shirt off, with his yokes and shit. And motherfucking shiny-ass machete looks at us and says, "Anybody jumps in, gotta fuck with me." All of us was like, "God damn, hell no." And we were known for jumping fools, so they're like, "Hell no, we ain't fucking with nobody with no machete and shit," especially some Islander looking like motherfucker, looking like he really would cut somebody. Anyway, this park was different then. None of this fencing was here, and this was not a dog park. So basically, they go out there, just them two, Terry and this dude Evan, chunking them, bow, bow, and then fucking Terry's skinny dumbass just starts running away, right? Anybody knows, right, where I'm at, where I'm talking about. Our neighborhood is that way, right? This is the long park. It runs along the fucking expressway. If the dude just kept running, let's just say if that was his MO to run, right? He should have just chunked him, right? But if that was his MO to run, just keep running. Evan was kind of short, he wasn't, Terry would have been out. You know what I'm saying? But no, he doubles back. And Evan caught him like a lion on a gazelle. Got on him. And I'm telling you, he was probably about a fucking 100 yards away. That fool caught him, put his shoulders on his knees, bap, 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 got on top of him. And this was the steel toes days. It was just a style to wear steel toes. Now fool kicked that motherfucker's teeth in, dude. I'll never forget. I will never fucking forget, dude. And I was standing over here with everybody. This fool's got his ass kicked. Terry comes over here, right? Terry comes over here after getting his teeth kicked in, dude. And these fools just took off, right? They were parked right there. And Terry's a little bit taller than me, you know what I mean? All this shit, bruh. All bloody guns. And I'm looking up at it like this, and he's just like, like all you see is just bloody gums, boy. And that fool just, and he started running towards the car like he was gonna do something. It was like, man. Whoo! Never again I see nothing like that. I seen some shit. And then not so long after that, so behind there is where there used to be it's a Taco Bell now. It used to be a McDonald's. The shit used to go down over there. And my other homie, we don't need to name names. We're fucking walking back. Terry went somewhere else, and everybody's quiet. We just saw our friend get his teeth kicked in, right? I'm walking in that vicinity right now. See, this was just all grass before. This is actually where I quote unquote got jumped in over here too. We got some history right over here. Anyway, yeah, I'll never forget. He was the second tallest dude in the school. All of us just saw our friends' teeth get kicked in, and we're quiet, right? We're walking back to the McDonald's, like in shock. No like about it. We're all in shock, like, damn. Next thing you know, this dude behind us is telling his friend, he was the second tallest guy in the school. I remember this dude, Andy Cates' older brother, was the tallest motherfucker. This dude, the second tallest dude in the school. Like, damn. Innocently, of course. Damn, that fool just got his ass kicked. My boy turned around. And I'm with my boy and a couple other cats. Like I said, we're all quiet. And we heard that shit. And my boy heard that shit. My boy's crazy, right? He turned around, and I've never seen somebody punch so high. Like it was like a fucking video game. You know what I mean? He said, "What you say?" He just turned around and just come. My boy couldn't have been no taller than fucking 5'5", and this dude was like 6'6". And he was lucky. The dude that was 6'6" was lucky there was a car behind him. Because he fell right on the car. Pow! And his buddy just stood there looking. But we were deep. And fucking, he went like this, and by the time he took his hand off of his eye like that, his shit was already blue. And my boy was like, fuck that! Fuck, you wanna fuck with me? Yeah. If you know, you know. I wish I could put my phone down, but there's all kinds of Ronas floating around this motherfucker. But if you know what a figure eight is, of being pissed, wait, man, no, hell no, you ain't fucking with me. I don't know if you can see me do this. Oh, that was my boy. Knocked that boy right in his fucking eye. That shit was hilarious. Tales of the Long Park. 1993. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Lights up. And then you die. It's not often young niggas get a chance to enjoy riches in legitimate fashion. So many of us say fuck it, get a bucket, run up in something and keep smashing. It's all about survival, but jealous rivals make it hard for us to do this. So everybody got a gun, but when we was young, only weapon was our 2 fists. Now who missed the first lesson in life? Don't be no punk. If you a man, have heart, be a savage, whether you sober or drunk. I seen niggas in the pen getting their ass dug out with some pop or a pack of Camel. But that's the game, homeboy, and every move you make is a gamble. Them squares don't understand, so it take niggas like me to explain. I show vengeance, violence, and hatred, cause underneath so much pain. I ain't no sissy or punk, so don't trip when you see me crying. Nigga just hella mad his partners is dead and his foes keep on dying. My enemies feel the same way, they want me dead. They think I'm the nigga that put their partner 6 feet under and left his son with no father figure. I live day by day, not giving a fuck when they ask me why. multiply, cause life's a big.
I have to give you a demonstration of my homeboy's figure eight, right? So imagine he just knocked this fool out. Bow! And this fool. Look at that! Now y'all don't even know. You ain't fucking with me. Oh hell no. That's the figure eight. Okay? If you know, you know.
Look out, PM. Urkel, Blue, Welch's Grapes, Vallejo, California, Planet of the Apes. We'll be swoon and coon and push work. Snort dog food, pop pills and perk. They gon' go berserk when they hear this black. Hit the intersection, figure eight and back. Before they dre 'em off, put the V on the map. For the last decade, carried the bay on my back. Daddy long like bent term. Slicker than water firm. I'm on the radio like Howard Stern. 41, I got money to burn. I'ma be here for a while. I gotta wait y'all turn. Heavy watch, lift weight with my wrist. Full dive, being a flip. So you shifter, 351 make the old school swifter. Rack on the trunk, slap in the trunk. Fat fofo with my life for the phone. Talking to a busy on the phone, but can't hear her. Turn down the hump so I can hear clearer. I hear sirens get nearer. Red and blue lights in my rear view mirror. Pull over, nope, with a car full of smoke and a trunk full of dope. I hit the gasser, go faster. All you hear is dual exhaust and flow master. On the chase, I take 'em, then shake 'em. A real cut dope, nigga, ain't no faking. I shoot, ain't scared to scoop. Shit, Chevy. Nigga, get further, man. Don't sit there and get caught by the police, man. I'ma tell you, man, it's nothing. Burn rubber all down the block and don't stop. You know. I play everything, video games to pretty hoes, man. Everything, fly fishing to badminton, do everything. From surfing to skiing, stay shitting, I peeing. And some European, everything. I play everything, video games to pretty hoes, man. Do everything, fly fishing to badminton, do everything. From surfing to skiing, stay shitting, I peeing. And some European, everything. I'm the only nigga you know that walk before he crawls, so give it to me, you busy. I want it all of it, you know, everything. I need it before I start hitting that hairy thing. This is a gang, and I'm in it. Dick so good, I charge by the minute.
So now that I'm all fresh and clean, right? Not to say I was all nasty and stanky earlier, but Rihanna challenges me. Right?
Soccer with our new soccer ball that they got for Easter.
Okay. Going in. Double days, man. See if I can put it over here. Are you ready, Vicky?
Ready.
Let's go. Yep. Oh, Vicky, you're supposed to be on Brianna's side. Oh, that looks like a goal. Goal number 1. Come on, Vicky, get the ball.
I gotta go on the first time.
Come on, Vicky. I think your sister.
I think I should make my...
Your sister. Really?
Do it easy on Vicky whenever she...
Oh, you gotta go, man. 2-2.
Yeah, come on, Vicky.
2-2. Oh, good block. Good block. Oh, puppy! 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. All right, come on. Oh, man. 3-3. Yeah, go. Go on.
Go again. 3-4.
3-4, was that another goal?
Yeah.
3-4. Come on. Kick it. Kick it. Hey. The game's not over. It's 3-4. Hey.
29, 30, 31, 32,
Called out my homie. Said he couldn't do 50 push-ups straight. Let's see.
40, 21, 2, 3,
Can he do it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Stay speed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, nigga. He's facing the 5.
Nigga, I'm tired. I'm holding his face, nigga. My face.
You're not supposed to admit to being tired, man.
Nigga, but I don't give a fuck.
You're supposed to get up and just be like, it's nothing. It's nothing to a boss and shit.
All I gotta do is this.